Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the Archbishop of Manila, His Eminence, Luis Antonio Cardinal Tagle.
Magandang gabi po sa inyo lahat. Good evening, my dear friends, my brothers and sisters in Christ. I would personally like to thank you for joining us tonight in this tribute to our loving Mother, the Blessed Virgin Mary. This is the 60th year of the dedication of the Manila Cathedral to the Immaculate Conception after the war. Like Mary, the Manila Cathedral has become a refuge for the Filipino people. For more than 400 years, we as a people have come into this cathedral with our dreams, with what ails us, with what we hope for. Take comfort, my dear friends, in the knowledge that when we worship together in this cathedral today, we join generations before us who have huddled together in prayer, in times of peace and in times of war and strife. We stand here now taking part in the rich history of our faith and the expression of love through the centuries. That is what motherhood is all about, isn't it? Love. The heart of our Blessed Mother was pierced several times, and she anguished as she watched her only son suffer for our salvation. But because her heart was filled with love, love for her son and his mission, love for the Father and His plan, and love for humankind, she saw no other path than that of faith and forgiveness. And her faith was ultimately rewarded. In our present time, it is very easy to be overwhelmed by anxiety and fear. We are surrounded by voices that seek to enrage us, to turn us against our own brothers and sisters. We ridicule each other. We call each other names. We quickly pass judgment. We refuse to listen. Hate, after all, is extremely alluring, attractive, because it requires no knowledge, no courage, no sacrifice, no faith. My dear brothers and sisters, let us look to the example of our Blessed Mother. It is imperative that we remember salvation is found not in hate, but in love. It is love that restored us to the side of God. It is love that rebuilt this very cathedral after it had been razed by fire, destroyed by earthquakes, and mercilessly bombed during the Battle of Liberation in 1945. If we are to rebuild our lives and our society, we must return to the greatest of all virtues: charity, love. I invite everyone to continue to sing praises and to offer prayers together within these walls. As Mother Church, the Manila Cathedral will warmly welcome those of us who come in thanksgiving, those who are weary, those who need guidance. all shall be sheltered here, where the love of our Blessed Mother shall envelop them. Iyong